Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first sort of inaugural LightCast episode. This is technically episode 0, so it's like a prequel to the actual series dropping. This is more of an introduction just to let everyone know what I'm doing here, what you may potentially see in the future, and just sort of how this is going to go. So this is obviously an audio-only podcast. I may have a few episodes, and I may change it entirely to video as well, but I think that I'm going to start this as audio-only because I do want this show to sort of be used for people who are doing something else, right? Just running it in the background, almost background noise. I personally do that a lot with podcasts, not necessarily YouTube videos, because a lot of them require you to be seeing what's on the video, right? So this is something you can kind of just throw on and focus on something else. Not that it's going to be, completely pointless. I am going to try and cover interesting topics and that sort of thing, but just in a format that allows you to focus on other things while you listen. So, yeah, LightCast, episode 0. So I haven't really decided just yet how long I want these to be. I'm thinking maybe between 10 to 40 minutes. I'll see as it goes. I'm sure the format and the topics and everything else will sort of solidify as the show goes on. But starting off, I'm aiming for a little bit shorter runtime so I can get the hang of really doing audio only, right? Because there's different challenges and different things to keep in mind when you're doing audio only. And I just want to make sure that I'm producing something you guys will like. So, yeah, I'm Kingpin Light, of course. I'm the host of this. I do plan on having other guests on this show as time goes on. It'll probably be my friends or my girlfriend, and maybe I'll get some other people depending on the topic, maybe some experts on that topic that I'm covering. So as of right now, it's just going to be me for the first few episodes, and it's going to be kind of a variety show. Again, we may solidify on sort of one topic as I go along, but it's really just stuff that I find interesting, or maybe interviews with people that I like, if I get to that point, of course. But we're going to start off with just sort of covering stuff that I find interesting. Maybe AI art might be one of the few first topics that we cover, and a look at both sides, because there's obviously a side that isn't really for it, and then there's a side that's really for it. So we'll see as we go what other stuff we cover. You can think of this as sort of like a think piece type of podcast, right? It's sort of my thoughts on certain topics. My main channel, of course, is very heavily focused on music, and so that's definitely going to be a recurring topic in these, where I just talk about the different music news or that sort of thing that's going on in the background, and not necessarily about specific songs like I do on my reactions. Of course, people can send in ideas for different things, or just, leave some feedback on the audio quality, or how you listen to this or could listen to this, and what you're looking to kind of get out of it, right? Because I kind of want to work with the people who actually listen to it to produce something that they might actually, put on in the background. So, yeah, guys, this is a simple little start to this. Of course, it's super short, but that's why I'm calling it episode 0, and we'll come back on episode 1 and really get started on a topic. So, yeah, guys, I will catch you on the next one.